Gentlemen, Basement Torture Killings, it is always a lot of fun to talk to a band that's played the day after they've played, because all that adrenaline is now gone and you're able to relax and just enjoy the experience.
That's it.
But let's think back to yesterday. How was it for you?
Pretty sick.
Sick, wasn't it?
Well, what did we have? We had crowd surfing, we had a pit, and we had a wall of death that we didn't ask for. That's not bad for 5 o'clock on a Thursday, you know what I mean? I ain't going to complain about that.
When you got that back, when you got that offer to be basically open the festival, that's what it basically is. Could you describe what that feeling was like?
Oh, it's great, man.
Elation.
We've been cheeky people. We've done it 2 years on the trot with different peoples, but
That's it, yeah.
to come back and do the same slot with BTK has been sick this year. Jesus, what a crowd.
I mean, because one of the nice sort of comforting things is, all right, we're the only band playing, so they've got to come see us.
Yeah.
So the town was rammed.
Well, that's
Love
it.
the Thursday, man, for that
I mean,
reason.
let's be honest, like there's probably a whole bunch of people there that weren't necessarily there to see us, but they just want to come see the first band on, right?
Yeah.
So it's a lucky slot for us, you know. So we got a few fans in the audience, and we've also got some people that probably don't know us. They're just there to see like the only thing that's playing, right? So we'll take that, you know.
Yeah.
We'll take promotion where we can get it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's an opportunity. It's an opportunity where, okay, you've never seen or heard of us before, potentially now you're going to hear us for 30 odd minutes.
Dude, if anyone gets to see us for the first time and enjoyed it, hopefully they want to come back to see another one, isn't it?
Have you found any of
Great.
that? Has anyone been coming up to you saying, oh, I checked you out for the first time yesterday?
I'm the lucky man that gets to wear a mask and hide behind the drum kit, so I don't get that, and it's nice because I can go and drink some beers and sit in the shade.
I've been in the
But
band for about a third of the time
the
that
dreaded
he has,
ones.
and I get recognised more because he's always behind the kit wearing a mask, right?
Just sweating it.
Yeah, that's it. But yeah, there's a couple of people come up to us every now and then and be like, sick set. Like, yeah, excellent. That's all we could hope for, you know.
Do you see this also as an opportunity to do the whole networking thing, the industry side of things?
Well, we're quite busy at the moment, so
Yeah.
it's been an ongoing thing really for the last 10 years, that whole network of European underground metal scene.
Yes.
You know, it's a small bunch of bros, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, when I've been in the band for 10 years now, and kind of get to the level where we start seeing friends at every fest, going and flying somewhere, and it's like, hey dude, it's you again. We're
That's
back.
it, man.
Just
But
drink
that's
some beer.
honestly, that's what Bloodstock's mostly about. It's
Fucking
like
love
you're
it.
always running into people you haven't seen in a while, or maybe you saw them recently. It's like massive collective of like just hanging out and having fun. That's like half of the main pool, you know what I mean? We're like really happy to play, had a fucking great time, but now we get to enjoy the festival as well, you know what I mean?
Well, are you staying all weekend?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah?
We're not going to shirk a free ticket for a festival, you know what I mean?
Plus, there's some sick bands tonight, man. We've got to watch that.
Yeah, there are the entire weekend, even all the way up in like the New Blood and all that. It's incredible stuff
man.
this weekend. The scene is
yeah.
New Blood's the most important thing, man.
Yeah,
Honestly,
absolutely.
like, that's how I started playing it.
Yeah.
Years ago.
Yeah.
Take a gig there any day, man. I love that.
Describe though from a mindset from you, right? So like your Basement Torture Killings, and you know you've got to bring that sound and that stage show and how you guys are out of an underground place to that stage. Was that daunting, or was it a challenge you managed?
You know what? We saw it as a good opportunity. Yeah. We had a lot more stuff on stage, like we had our banners and stuff like that. We don't get to use them in a lot of the smaller venues and stuff, so yeah, we just enjoyed it because we got to like do that much more of a stage show, you know what I mean?
You can see the trail of bear fluff through all of the, you know, various piss drinking places in the UK.
That's
pretty
it.
sure.
Yeah. I
But
think
just to
like, a
get
couple of
more
bands
piss fluff.
afterwards are like they're still like chucking around the bear fluff from our set, you know.
There's still some of it over there now.
Oh god, we ended up last time we saw you guys play, we ended up with the head of said bear. Unfortunately,
Excellent.
when we found it in the morning, we smelt it and we're like, oh, that's not right.
Yeah.
Something's gone wrong there. But yeah, that's just part of the fun with you guys, because
That's it.
for all the intensity that Basement Torture Killings does bring, hopefully as well there is a fun factor to you in that you can really enjoy yourself.
We're very
I
tongue-in-cheek.
hope so. I mean, we're not exactly taking ourselves so seriously, are we?
No, of course not.
We're just drinking beer and having fun, man, to be honest.
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
And it is a great laugh, man. Like, you know.
It's like treading that fine line between like being serious and having a laugh. We like BTK is just like somewhere in the middle there, you know, somewhere that we're happy with, you know.
It goes back to what you were saying about taking it up to a bigger stage.
Yeah.
It just gives us more opportunity to do more of it. If we could have, you know, if we, probably had some more money, we'd have had some fire and some spurting fucking.
We were considering pyro, but it's a little bit out of our budget for the moment. But get us back another year.
Yeah.
We'll get some fire on that stage.
Well, that's the joy.
Wink, wink. Sorry, get us back, right? Main stage, right, next year.
That's the joy about Bloodstock, though. It isn't just a one and done job, and there's always moving around in the stages. Can you even imagine the opportunity to play that main stage?
I would do the things around. You've done it before.
I did it once back in the day with Bloodshot Dawn, and it was that's the biggest crowd I've ever played to, and it's a whole different feeling, man. So we would fucking love to do that.
I would love to do that, yeah.
That's when we get the pyro out, right?
Yeah, well, that's what you have to. That's
I'll
it.
offer
Yeah.
that as a straight deal.
Yeah.
Main stage for pyro.
Crowdfund it if need be.
We'll buy the pyro if you get us that gig.
Yeah.
I mean, Ant will buy it.
Yeah.
I won't buy it.
So I've got an overdraft.
That's fine.
Yeah, there you go. Sorted.
I don't mind.
We worry about it all the time.
What's next then, basically? We aren't done with 2022, although this always
we're
feels
not.
like a
we're not.
culmination.
No,
We
got
are
August is
times.
henge for us.
Yeah.
We're going to the Czech Republic next weekend for like 4 gigs there.
And then Death Feast in
And
Germany.
then Death Feast in Germany the weekend after that as well. So we got
See
it
you in a
going on.
month if we survive. It's gonna be
What about on the writing side of things? How's that looking?
Yeah, so it's funny because writing side is a whole different process,
Yeah.
isn't it? It's actually quite often me and Paulie there sat in a dark, sweaty room just having a jam, really. It's the only band that I play in that I can say that. I never write from a jam.
Okay, cool.
And I do that with him. Some of the songs we can sit down and 20 minutes later it's like, we've got a song.
Yeah.
Sometimes we'll ponder over it for endless rehearsals and I hate this song and he loves it and so I'm stuck with playing it. Simple like that, really. But it is a jam and it just comes from it's very organic, man.
Are you guys like what's going on there in that front?
We always really have jams. We almost we wrote some songs in lockdown actually, but we haven't really shared.
Right.
Sorry,
Okay.
I'll tell you this now in front of people.
I'm the new guy, man. This is like a lot of this is new to me anyway.
We did write about 5 songs in lockdown, just online.
Yep.
Zoom chats, as we all did, playing my electric kit. God, I hate it. But it is what it is. We haven't really got round to it because we're still riding the train from the last album at the moment.
Yeah, that's the thing. You never really got the opportunity properly to ride that train because of the pandemic.
Yeah.
But we're also gigging pretty heavily right now anyway, so like, you can't do all of it all at once. You know? Like we've all got full-time jobs and stuff, so if it's writing or gigging, like you can't do all of it all the time, right? So we'll get past August, get those gigs out of the way, and then like probably knuckle down to writing some more songs.
No, I think it'll happen pretty quickly.
I think it's fair to say the future is still very, very bright, and this wasn't cool, we've reached this high and that's where it ends.
Oh,
It's dank.
It's about as bright as
heavily
this hench sun that is baking us in our tents in
It
the morning
is.
at 9 a.m.
It is. Guys, thank you so much for taking the time to do this. I really appreciate it.
Absolute pleasure.